It's still not clear if Oscar Pistorius is walking towards an imminent jail term. Today, as his sentencing process continued, a grim insight was given of what prison may hold for the Paralympian. Once again, he listened from the dock as defence witnesses argued against his detention. His probation officer, who chose not to appear on camera, described how his state of mind and his disability could make jail extremely harmful.
The accused will find it extremely difficult to walk on his stumps on cement and slippery floors, and the exposure of the accused on his stumps to inmates will have a severe effect on him. He is clearly an extremely broken person and will only deteriorate if he is incarcerated.
Annette Vergeer continued by arguing Pistorius' celebrity and vulnerability could even make him the target of a sexual assault.
Whether his legs are being taken away or not being taken away, he might be exposed to those circumstances, and without legs, he will be vulnerable and a lot more vulnerable than the normal man.
As the judge contemplates his future, Pistorius had this uncomfortable encounter with his past. On his way to the dock, an awkward squeeze past former girlfriend Samantha Taylor, who gave evidence against him at the start of his trial. As the parents of Reva Steenkamp sat in court, it then emerged Pistorius has been confidentially sending them payments since the death of their daughter.
His voluntary payment of a monthly amount to the deceased parents, his offering of a further payment to her parents, and his conduct throughout this matter showed that the accused is indeed remorseful.
The court later heard how the Steenkamps will return all of those monthly payments. Prosecutor Harry Nell said they'd be repaying the athlete every single cent. We also heard how they apparently turned down a one-off payment of £25,000, describing it as blood money. But the athlete's legal team stressed that money was a caring gesture and only a sign of his remorse.
So, Julian, this is the first we've heard about payments made by Oscar Pistorius.
Emma, these payments had been suspected before, but today was the first time they'd been confirmed. So the Steenkamps refused that one-off lump sum, but they did hang on to those monthly payments of £350. So why was that? Well, their lawyer told us afterwards that quite simply they'd been financially strapped. But now they're financially comfortable. He said he'd done a number of deals for them, so we presume the media interviews they've since been paid for, and they'll be paying Pistorius back. Tomorrow we should hear from some prosecution witnesses who will argue that Pistorius hasn't shown any remorse since the killing.
OK, Julian, thank you.